Hey you guys, so I am back with a brand new video, which I am so excited to be filming. I think this is probably like one of my most exciting videos to film in a while on my channel, and that's because I have found a website which I have fell in love with, and I just wanted to kind of like share that website with you guys. It is called Shop Hush, and if you guys know that they do sell like affordable makeup for like a very good price. They do carry like other brands on their site, like Beauty Creations. I know they have Milani. They also have like J Cat. So they do have like some affordable brands, plus they have like your high-end brands too. But this video is not about Shop Hush. This video is more so about one of the brands that they sell called Bad Habit Beauty, which I have fallen in love with. First of all, their prices for their palette, when I used to buy their product, you know, before they became like really big, was $10 for their like palettes, and now they raised the price to $12, which is not bad. But what they create is pretty much like eyeshadow palettes, and they're dupes to like your higher end brands. So I know they have duped Anastasia, they have duped Huda, they have duped Lorac. So I do have a few of their eyeshadow palettes here in front of me that I wanted to share with you guys, because again, they are so affordable, and I just kind of feel like for my followers who don't want to spend the high-end price for the higher end palette, I am bringing you guys a really good affordable dupe option, and just to kind of like introduce you guys to the brand so you guys can be aware. So if you guys want to see what these palettes are, then of course just keep watching. Alright, so I know that was like the longest introduction of life, but you guys, like, I'm just super excited because, you know, I am that person who can't spend $60 for an eyeshadow palette every time something comes out, because, you know, I do have bills I would try to take care of. So I have to kind of like prioritize my responsibilities. So right now makeup has taken a back seat to, you know, everything else. So when I found out about Shop Hush, I was super excited. I went on the website, I was browsing around, playing around with the website, and you know, I was super excited about the prices. And I also saw a few people on YouTube do like videos on Shop Hush, because I didn't want to like commit if I didn't see any kind of review on the products first. So the one brand in particular that pretty much caught my attention, like all the brands caught my attention, but this particular brand in general caught my attention, which is called Bad Habit Beauty. And I do follow them on Instagram and all that good stuff, so I can be updated with their like new releases and their launches. Like, it's that serious. So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 of their eyeshadow palettes in front of me, but I do have I think I have 3 more coming in the mail. It's that bad in terms of like me obsessing over them. And by the way, this video is not sponsored. I have never said that in a video ever, but I think because like my hype and my excitement is so real, I don't want y'all to feel like, oh my gosh, she's just like saying that because she's sponsored. It's not sponsored. I spent my money on all these products myself, so just wanted to you know, introduce you guys to the brand. So I'm gonna start off from the palettes in terms of like what excites me the most, from like least to like most excitement, but they're all still pretty good. So the first one, I did keep the packaging for everything. This one is, again, everything is by Bad Habit. This is the packaging for this first one. It is called Midsummer Night. It's a 30 color eyeshadow palette. And then this is what the actual packaging looked like. When I bought this particular palette, I want to say I paid $10. Actually, no, I paid $12 for this one. That was when they like increased their prices. But here is the inside of the palette, and you do get the sleeve like always, but here's the inside of this one. Nice mirror on top, and then here are the shadows on the bottom. This particular palette I know is a dupe for the new Lorac eyeshadow palette. Now, I'm not gonna say this one excited me the most, because the colors in here aren't really like my color preference, but it was a palette that I wanted to try because it was outside of my comfort zone. It was something that was different, and I just kind of figured, why not just show support to a brand that's growing so rapidly. Like, the way they're growing is insane. So yeah, so this is what this one looks like, and I'll just swatch a few colors in here for you guys. Alright, so here are a few colors swatched on my hand. These do feel really creamy and pigmented and buttery. I will say this color right here I did have to kind of double back in that one a little bit, but besides that, everything is swatching really nicely. Now, I haven't played with that palette on my eyes yet because I just wanted to film this video for you guys first. But if you guys want to see like an eye look on any of these individual palettes, let me know and I will definitely do that for you guys. I know there is one palette that's coming in the mail. Actually, there's two palettes that's coming in the mail that I'm going to do an actual like dedicated video for, but these just wanted to combine in just one video. So yeah. All right, moving on to the next one. This one I was super excited about. This one is the Aphrodite 18 color eyeshadow palette. Here's the packaging for this one. I know when this one came out, everyone pretty much went crazy about it because it is the dupe for the first Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. And here is the inside for this one. You guys, these palettes, when I say they are a dead ringer, like the color selection is the exact same. The only thing that's different is like the way the palettes are laid out. It's not going to be the exact layout as the actual original eyeshadow palette. But again, the colors are the exact same. Packaging is, you know, similar to it as well, but you do have the same colors as the Huda Beauty one, and it's just really pretty. Let's swatch. Ooh, look at that. That one is freaking, you guys, oh my god, y'all, these things are so creamy. Okay, I need to do like a look with this ASAP. I'm gonna swatch this matte color. Look at that, you guys. I'm super excited. All right, here are the swatches on my hand. Y'all can't tell me these swatches are not pigmented and so freaking beautiful. And I did not get that much fallout at all with the shimmer shades. Like that gold color right there, which is called Adore, is speaking to me like in the worst way. So again, this is the Aphrodite palette. It is the dupe for the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. When I did buy the Aphrodite palette, I want to say I paid $10 for it. So again, really great price for a really affordable and good quality product. So super excited about that one. And I know that palette, I want to say, if you get, so the best way to do it in terms of like shopping on Shop Hush, it's best to get the actual app, because I do shop through the app, because with the app you get free shipping, and then you also have like special releases for the app, compared to actually doing it behind the computer, where they may restock a product but you won't know about it because you're shopping through like the actual like computer, so you won't get like first dibs on it. So it's best to just go ahead and download the actual app. That way you get early access to it, and you also get free shipping. So keep that in mind as well. The next one that I'm super excited about, this one is their Retro Love eyeshadow palette. This is the box for it. And you guys, this palette is the dupe to the Anastasia Beverly Hills Subculture palette. And when that palette first came out, I was gonna buy it, but then of course, with anything for me, I like to kind of like pump my brakes and watch some reviews on things, like on the products first. So when I saw like the reviews and the videos on it, I was like, ooh, I may not want to get it, but the colors in the palette really spoke to me. So when I saw on Bad Habits Instagram that they was creating this one, I was like, hold up, I can get a dupe for $10 and it might be like a better quality. So yeah, you do get the sleeve again, like always. You have your mirror on top, and then you also have your shadows on the bottom. Again, same concept, just the layout is different. And I am super excited I was able to get my hands on it, because this one sold out so freaking fast on the app. I was just like, okay, what's going on? So I think around the time when they did the Subculture palette was when people were starting to become like more aware of like Shop Hush. So let me swatch a few shadows. Look at that. That gold is so pretty. Oh my god, this is insane. Here is that green that the Subculture palette have as well. That green swatched perfectly, And then here's that dark green color. I'm going to swatch that one for you guys also. Alright, so here are the swatches of the Retro Love palette. Really pretty swatches, you guys. So that one was Retro Love. We have 2 more left. The next one is the Infernal palette. This one was the dupe. Honestly, this can be the dupe for 2 eyeshadow palettes, but the one I'm going to say is more closest to is the Naked Heat palette. But you guys know the Tarte Toasted eyeshadow palette is almost like the same color scheme as the Naked palette. That whole like warm, you know, warm tone. So you can pretty much dupe either, but I think the Naked is the closest dupe to it in my opinion. Again, same setup as the Retro Love palette, mirror on top, and then here are the colors on the bottom. This palette for me was a no-brainer in terms of buying it because you guys know I love warm tone eyeshadows. It's just my go-to, my preference, my comfort zone. So when I seen this palette, I just had to have it, and I really wanted to get the Naked Heat palette, but I was like, I cannot spend $54 for an eyeshadow palette, number one. Number two, you guys know I have a lot of warm tone eyeshadows already in my collection. So it's almost like, how can I justify that purchase? But when I seen the Inferno palette on their Instagram, I was like, you know what? I can justify spending like $10 for this palette. So I bought it. So yeah, here is the palette again. Again, you have the same color scheme as the Naked Heat palette, and I'll swatch some of these colors for you guys. Yeah, when I say across the board with all of their palettes that I've swatched so far, like the consistency with the way these palette feels in terms of like texture and pigmentation is insane. Like I'm just I just want y'all to just go and just support this brand, and I think y'all would like love this brand as well as in terms of like their shadows. So here is the swatches for that one on my hand. Super pigmented, so pretty. And then the last one in front of me, this one is the Anora eyeshadow palette. This one is the new dupe to the Anastasia Prism eyeshadow palette. Here is the inside. Again, really pretty. Same color selection, just different layout. And of course I'll swatch a few shadows in here for you guys. Look at that. That's insane. I'll put it right here. Insane. Yep. So I think these swatches pretty much like speak for themselves in terms of the quality of these eyeshadow palettes. Again, let me know if you guys want to see an actual like tutorial using any of these palettes in particular. I would be more than happy to do that for you guys. I think I'm still gonna probably pick one of these to do one with regardless. But just let me know which particular palette you want to see a makeup look with. But yeah, you guys, hope you enjoyed my video. Like always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll have the link for Shop Hush in my description box below, and of course follow Bad Habit Beauty on Instagram so you guys know about their new releases. And I'm just super excited to have found this company because again, like I can buy the high-end palettes but for like an affordable price by buying the dupes, and they're still good quality. So hope you guys enjoyed my video. Like always, please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.